Hey gang, today we are at Disney's Boardwalk Resort and we're going to be checking out their brand new gingerbread house for 2024, as well as Blue Ribbon Corn Dogs new Giant Mozzarella Stick. We just got it here in Walt Disney World, and I know you're going to want to see the cheese pull on that thing, so come along.
It's based off our name.
It is holiday overload here in Walt Disney World. I feel like we were just checking out the new gingerbread house at the Grand Floridian, and already the Boardwalk Inn has theirs up. So I really just wanted to come check it out, grab a quick bite for lunch. Well, not a quick bite, because by the look of this mozzarella stick, it's gonna take me a while to get through. But before we go grab that brand new Blue Ribbon corn dog, I guess it's not a corn dog, it really is just a mozzarella stick. But before we grab lunch, let's go inside the boardwalk and check out the gingerbread house. This is absolutely adorable. It's a little bigger than I remember in years in the past, and it is literally a replica of like the full Boardwalk deli. I can't wait to dive into this and show you all the hidden details. But first, here are some of the fun facts. They used 84 pounds of whole rye flour, 184 pounds of light rye flour, 170 pounds of bread flour. That's a lot of flour. I think that thing would fill me up for sure. And if that didn't fill you up, how about 168 eggs? That's more eggs than we used cooking at the Fort Wilderness campout that you guys just saw. We were cooking a lot of eggs, but not that many. 142 pounds of sugar, 42 pounds of powdered sugar, 22 gallons of honey. Like, how many bees did they need to make 22 gallons of honey? 6 pounds of ammonium carbonate. I don't know what that is. It sounds like something I maybe wouldn't want to eat. 11 pounds of gingerbread spice. That is what I would eat. Just so much stuff, you guys. 30 pounds of fondant. And you know, a heaping spoonful of magic, a sprinkle of pixie dust, and 210 hours of decorating for these elves. Let's take a look at this thing and give a full 360 view. On this side here, it looks like we just have a classic little Mickey wreath with all the different characters and ornaments on it. And just look how they made that gingerbread look like different bricks. I love how they're all baked to like different levels, so it gives them different coloring. And of course, the little snow sprinkled shingles on top. And then coming around to the front here, you can see, like I said, it is a replica of the Boardwalk Deli, just the Boardwalk in general. You can see they have like the little rooms that are above there, and even this clock. How beautiful is that with all the like gold and fixtures? And it's a working clock. I think it's a working edible clock, which makes it even crazier. And there is like a little door, like right here. I wonder if like a little cuckoo clock, like it pops out when it strikes like midnight or something. I gotta come back and see if it will. The perfect Boardwalk Deli sign. I don't think that is edible. It looks like the things around it are. And then they really just nailed this. Look at how it says the little deli fountain where you can get your resort mug refills. Even Goofy is in there trying to get some grub. It just looks so precious, so cute with all the twinkling lights inside. And then I absolutely love these Mickey trees. I wish these were like available for purchase with the fondant on top. I think that would be really delicious. And the reason why all this looks so delicious is because of these two. Look at Mickey and Minnie. They're baking all of our goods at the Boardwalk Deli. That's actually a lot of things in there. There's gingerbread, croissants. I see some Mickey cakes in the back. They are really just the dream team. The team that works together stays together. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what I always say. I didn't even really notice too until now how cute are the little like peppermint Mickeys that are like lining the roof. That is so precious. Such a good idea to just use a little peppermint and like some M&Ms to put on top for the ears. And this almost looks like it's a nerd rope, like the red and green and white. That has to be what it is, right? Like the little nerd ropes. Oh, right in there it says Mickey's Festive Treats. You can see there's creme brulee and flan. There's definitely some names on the board, so I'm assuming that you know, they're the Imagineers that kind of help build this. And look at the very bottom, it says Walt, and his little festive treat was an apple pie. That sounds like what Mr. Walt would want. And although apple pie sounds delicious, what I want is a really good giant mozzarella stick cheese pull. I've actually had some of the best cheese pulls in Disney World right here at the Boardwalk. The Boardwalk Deli has an amazing grilled cheese that has an awesome cheese pull. Also, of course, Beaches and Cream at the Beach Club, they're known for their grilled cheese. Had a good cheese pull over there. So I'm really hoping that Blue Ribbon Corn Dog comes through. I mean, can you go wrong with a mozzarella stick? I think not. Well, they have the full menu. If you guys want to see me eat everything on this menu, opening day, I got every single corn dog, but what was not on the menu opening day was the giant mozzarella stick. We begged them on opening day, why isn't it here? Why is it only in Disneyland? Well, they heard us, they listened, and we're gonna get one. And after you put your order in, they are still giving the little buzzers out, which I wasn't sure if that was just an opening day thing, but no, the buzzers are still here, which is nice because you can go grab a table while you're waiting on your corn dog or your mozzarella. And the reason why they have to do this is because they aren't just sitting there in a warmer. They are making everything to order fresh out of the fryer. So you do have to wait a little bit because they're breading the mozzarella, then they're frying it. Like, it is fresh food, which is why you're kind of paying for that price, because just for the mozzarella stick and a water, it was about $20. So definitely a little pricey, but I think this cheese pull will make it worth it. This is the giant mozzarella. It's a giant mozzarella stick coated in garlic and Italian seasoned panko breadcrumbs, served with marinara sauce and a bag of chips for $15.50. Okay, check out this bad boy. They called it a giant mozzarella, and it is giant, but I don't know why they don't call it a foot long. Look, if I pull it by the stick, this stick is going to snap. So I'm gonna kind of hold it at the bottom, but yeah, no, you can't have this bird. This is mine. I don't know why they don't call it a foot long. That has to be a foot long. It's like double the length of my actual face, and I cannot wait to see the cheese pull on this thing. Fingers crossed. I mean, I also want it to taste good. I don't want it to just have a good cheese pull. Cheers, you guys. This is wild. Oh my God. It's still going. You guys. Never ending cheese. There it goes. Holy cheese pull. Batman. You gotta wrap the cheese around, almost like you're jumping rope here. Mmm. She's good too. Don't let that cheese pull trick you that she's not delicious. Usually when breaded items tell you that they have a seasoning, you don't really taste it. That is so garlicky, crunchy. The cheese is just your standard mozzarella, so you're not getting much flavor from that. But the actual breading and the seasoning that they put on there, it's fire. It's so, so good. Yes, if you're on Disney's Boardwalk, definitely don't skip on this giant mozzarella stick. Now, I'm usually not a big marinara person, but since I paid for this, I do kind of wanna try it in here. It's still pulling. Whoa. So, so good. It's good with the marinara though. Like, I don't think it needs it. If anything, I might go get some ketchup because I think that would be really good on this, or maybe even a little mustard. But yes, this giant mozzarella stick did not disappoint. All right, ran into a friend on the boardwalk. She's a dog mom too,
I'm a
so
dog mom.
she had to say what's up.
What's up? From Connecticut. I'm missing my little Theodore.
Aw, yeah, nice to meet
It's
you.
so nice to meet you, promise. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
So super delicious. I think Blue Ribbon Corn Dog was just such a great addition from the boardwalk. We needed her, and I definitely needed that giant mozzarella. And I did just find out that over at Yacht and Beach Club, they have some gingerbread items up as well. And although I probably should walk the whole loop of the boardwalk to walk off that mozzarella stick, I don't know, I just kind of want to get on a leisurely boat ride, because if you do not want to walk around the boardwalk, they do have a little boat ferry that will not only take you into Epcot, it can take you to the other resorts on the boardwalk. So I figured it's a beautiful day, why not take a little boat ride? It is pretty quiet here on the boardwalk today, and just so stunning to see the boats go by, hear the bells, the wind is blowing. Oh, this is just a lovely day so far. I'm glad I actually didn't walk over here and took a little boat ride, and we are heading in to the Beach and Yacht Club now. I'm not sure if both of them have gingerbread houses of their own or if it's just the Beach Club, but we're gonna find out. I wish we could hang out on the beach here, dip our little toes in the sand. I walked into the Yacht Club first just to see what they have, and they do not have any Christmas up yet. She did say they aren't going to be getting a gingerbread house within the next week or so. They're going to be getting kind of like a train set with decorations. So we'll have to come back here to the Yacht Club and check out their Christmas display. But let's head to the Beach Club because I know they have one up over there. And man, I just love the Beach Club. This is one of my bucket list stays here at Disney World. I've never got to stay here. I really want to one day, and this is one of the main reasons. They have a lazy river, the only lazy river on property, and I could just be lazy in there all day long. Okay, in the Beach Club now, it looks very similar. You wouldn't even know I hopped over to the resort next door and I can smell gingerbread. I'm not joking you, we're not even like near the lobby yet and I can smell gingerbread. And right in the lobby here, this is why I can smell gingerbread about. They have a full gingerbread carousel in here. Check this out. First of all, it is so tall. That Mickey topper there with his little top hat is almost hitting the chandelier in the lobby. And the smell of gingerbread that is rotating around is so delicious, you guys. Look how clever these are. This is like a little Jiminy Cricket horse. I even see him on there with like a little ornament topper. Who is this? Oh, this is cool. This is like the Scrooge, like the Christmas Story and the full feast. Oh, I love that. That's so beautiful. And look at the fondant on the horse's tail. Wow. Oh, so I think the whole thing is Ebenezer Scrooge themed. Yes, that's what it is. It's all the Christmas Story theme. It says RIP Ebenezer Scrooge. And then this is, of course, the Scrooge McDuck horse right here with all the money on it and him right in the middle. That is so adorable. So wait, is Jiminy Cricket in this version, the Disney version? I guess he is. I need to rewatch this. I do not remember seeing that. What a well-themed carousel. And then not attached to this carousel is Ebenezer Scrooge's friend. This is like the Jacob Marley horse. If you guys remember from the story, he always has like all the chains on him. There are so many hidden Mickeys on this display, from the bottom to the top and within the horses. This is so precious, so magical. And they do even have their fun facts and list of ingredients over here. But what I love about this is they also made it edible. So it's like a fondant scrolled out with piped icing and then hand-drawn, piped all the ingredients that are in there. That is so cool. They said there are 2,023 pieces of gingerbread, which is funny because we're in 2024 now. They couldn't add one more there, but then they did do 24 hidden gold Mickeys. I do think out of everything on the carousel though, for some reason, that little topper of Mickey on top looks so delicious. I just want that as my birthday cake, whatever it's made out of. It's super, super cute. Just next to the carousel, they do have a whole area here where you can come and get more gingerbread love. So today, one of their pastry chefs is doing a signing of the 2024 holiday merch, which you can actually get right over here. So here is the look at the Holiday Beach Club pin. How cute is that? It's a little goofy in gingerbread form, and they even have the gingerbread lighthouse. They even have a cute beach club ornament here. It's a cup of hot cocoa with also the goofy gingerbread and the lighthouse on there. That is so precious. You can take the beach club home, have it right on your tree. And here is a full list of all the gingerbread here that is available from 9:30 in the morning to 9:30 at night. They have a spiced orange bundt cake, even a gluten-free gingerbread cookie, gingerbread macarons. Ooh, those look really good. A hot cocoa brownie, stolen bread, a Linzer cookie. I love Linzer cookies. A gingerbread shingle, peppermint bark, and a gingerbread house. So, oh, they even have a Hanukkah cookie. I love that little representation there. But this is so cute. I think we have to get something. I have no idea what I'm gonna get. I had to go with the Linzer cookie, and it does say right on here, beach and yacht club. So it's almost like they really are one resort. And this is so cute. I almost don't even want to open it. I was gonna get a gingerbread item, but I feel like I've had a lot of gingerbread lately between Jollywood Nights, which if you haven't watched that video, go check out my full guide to Jollywood Nights. I also ran into one of you guys. I believe her name was Sarah. She was the first person in the park that I saw wearing my very own merch, my Mickey necklace. So it was really cool to finally see it in person. But yeah, I've had a lot of gingerbread lately, so I just wanted to get a different type of cookie, and usually I love Linzer cookies because they're like stuffed with jam inside, and this one looks like it's going to be the jam for sure. Here he is. He kind of is like reminding me of Rudolph. He's like a little Mickey Rudolph Linzer cookie, and you guys know, when eating anything Mickey shaped, ears first. It's shortbread, which I love more than gingerbread. I didn't get too much of the jam, so I kind of want to like break it apart here so I can get a little bit more of that jam in the middle. Oh yeah, it's the jam. And if I wouldn't have just eaten that Linzer cookie, I probably would have popped over here to Beaches and Cream and got their new festive holiday shake. Check this thing out. You can get it either at this little to-go area, or if you're eating inside at Beaches and Cream. Look at that cupcake on top. All the red, white, and green. It's a cookie butter milkshake with caramel drizzle, holiday sprinkles, and topped with a Christmas tree cupcake. We might have to come back and get this thing too for $15.50. Dang, that is a big dessert. And yes, I am taking the Shoelace Express to get back. I have to get my steps in, but this is such a beautiful day to do so. I don't know if you guys can tell how beautiful it is. This is one of my favorite times to tell you guys to come to Disney World. Yes, sometimes it can be busy because of all the holiday season and fun, but I feel like November is like a really good time, like right after Halloween, but before it's like full on Christmas. You're kind of gonna just get local traffic, which is what we saw today. It is a beautiful day on the boardwalk. Thank you guys so much for making it here with me today. I have been really having fun bringing you along for these like quick little day adventures. So make sure you are subscribed so you guys see all the little quick holiday fun we're going to be having here at Walt Disney World. And if you do want to get my Mickey necklace or my Jolly Holiday Mary Poppins shirt, both the links are in the description. And as always, peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.